Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheney 180 and
The Fallen Fed. Hey guys, what's up?
It's 80s, baby. What's going on?
Yes.
And your friendly neighborhood prospect playing with myself.
and you're listening to another episode of They're Not Dolls.
Quickie Mini 74, San Diego Comic Con, Day 2.
What you gonna do?
Day 2.
What you gonna do when Ernie Mania rains down on you?
Order some ninjas.
When the 1,000 chanclas come slapping at you.
Yep. When the 1,000 chancla slap comes flying in.
I love that.
Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing on this wonderful Friday?
Not bad, not bad. Thunderstorms everywhere, but
Really?
yes.
Wow.
We hit 100 today, not over, but 100.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Well then. How about you, Adam? How you doing today?
I'm doing great, but my credit card is hurting today.
Adam, were you on the phone the whole day?
Literally.
Can I get an increase?
Seriously. I mean, like I needed to hit them up this morning because of, super secret surprise drops.
Man, yeah, we're gonna get into that.
Yeah, my wallet, I opened it up, a moth came out and said, "Hey buddy, you owe me some money."
Did it make that sound where it just went
Mhm.
They had a receipt for me like, you owe me.
So, hey dude, better knock this off. I can't keep going like this.
Right?
I don't like this stuff at all.
My wallet's on life support.
Yeah, no, they just keep calling. Well, at least Target helps us out with that, right? Target.
Yeah, because I can't find anything. So
Yeah.
at least I saved some money there.
Yeah, Target's making sure to help out with that.
But it's a Friday, okay?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So,
So
no,
grab-
I don't want no complaining today.
Grab yourself a icy cold beverage, if you will. Sit back, kick your feet up, and listen to our beautiful voices for the next 45 minutes to an hour. How does that sound?
I'm like 3 or 4 steps ahead of you on the icy cold beverage thing.
All right.
Before we get to all of these other things, Ernie, how are Chat Migos doing?
Good afternoon. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. Happy day number 2, Chat Migos. Let's see. We already got 27 in here, but we only got 16 thumbs up. You guys know what to do. Tell everybody to hit that thumbs up. If you're new, say hello. Welcome to the Chat Migos side. Introduce yourself. We will say what's up. But the first thing you got to do is you got to hit that thumbs up. You got to hit subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and hit all. Let's get into it.
And share with all your friends.
With all your friends, even if you don't know them. If you don't like them, share.
Do it.
All right. Thick Nick was first today. Dario, welcome back. Yes, we're so happy to have you here. Cars 1223. Chad Kinsler is in the house. Dustin Yoke, Keith Frost, Boomstick 98, B Rivera, Kelly Dorset, KJ's in the house. Who else we got? Uncanny Assassin. Andre's here. Reject of Doom. The Wrestling Hound is back. Kelly's here.
Hey.
How's it going, Kel? EK, we hope you're feeling better. Let's see. Colossal Customs. How you been? David Bond, Darren Schaffer, welcome to the show. Thunder Crow. How's it going, Thunder Crow?
We just got a very generous super chat from the One Fist. Shout out to Dario for hooking him up with that gold Ninja Gomez.
Well, so that everybody that's listening, it wasn't me actually.
What?
It was the one and only Ernie. Because if it wasn't for Ernie, I would have never even known.
Oh my
goodness.
Because
I was on my way from one Target to the other when he hit me up with the link.
Nobody's gonna take the credit for this apparently, huh? Ernie, are you gonna take the credit?
I can't take the credit because it came from our bombardier to us. So
yeah, I also got that. So we'll get into that in a second, but it's our our Chat Migo time right now, right?
Action Fig 21 is in the house. And let's see, we're all caught up.
Oh man,
we still need a couple more thumbs up in there.
Action Fig 21 wants you to play some country for him. He's from Texas.
Are we gonna jump right into the gold skull ninjas, or are we holding off?
Why hold off? It's Friday.
Because my biggest question about it, and it's funny because I didn't ask it in the chat. I think maybe I saw something, but is this going to be Ernie's first Mezco figure?
Who said that? Who said
Who
that?
you talking to? Who you were talking to?
What?
Right.
What?
Why? Because I said if there was ninjas, I was gonna buy them.
What?
Is that what I said?
Did you do it?
Yeah, I did it.
Whoa!
Oh, you lying.
I swear to Buddha. I swear.
Oh, snap.
I swear. I got the ninjas.
Woo. Yo.
Yeah.
Oh man. So this was
This
this was the
big
one.
news.
This was the one. The gold
Yeah.
skull ninja. You finally bought a Mezco.
Oh,
Yeah. It's a ninja.
snap.
Did I not say if we got a ninja?
Man,
Now-
where's that horn button at? Like, can we
Bam,
just...
bam, bam. Yeah.
Yeah, just every time now we're gonna have a Pee Wee Herman word of the day for this. Jeez.
It is.
Wow.
I did.
Wow.
I said ninja. I looked at it. I saw it. I liked it from just D's pictures, from everything, from the review. No, I couldn't get a Gomez ninja. I can't. But I saw this and it was $80.
Holy moly.
Right.
Andre
Chad,
said Popeye didn't do it. Bluto didn't do it. Harley didn't do it. But a ninja came through.
Yes.
Man.
And then I saw all the accessories and everything, and I was like,
I'm
starting
starting
a ninja.
I'm starting to tear up right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
I want to I think
Dude.
next week when I'm back home, I'm gonna look through my stuff. I'm giving something away that's like something good though, because this is wild.
Yeah.
It looks like anything can happen in 2020.
Oh man, you know what? For a bad year, this is the type of uplifting we needed.
Yeah, man. I went in. I got me a ninja. So if anybody has a Black Gomez head they want to get rid of,
I'll send it to you ASAP.
Yeah, we'll
Dang.
get you all sorts of stuff for this, Ernie.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
excited, mostly because you have no excuse to not open a Mezco figure, because it's they open up and people would be none the wiser. You can just open it up, mess with it, and put it right back in the box if you wanted to.
yeah, no, I've told you, Adam, many times before, and I swear I am also going to work on a picture for us. I got my dojo set up today. I got
Nice.
everything, so it was just fitting.
Woo, woo.
And I told you
Man.
I open up my ninjas. There's just something about Storm Shadow, Snake Eyes. I mean, everything
Holy
there is.
moly.
And so I was serious. No, I could not do that gold Mezco one. And I was
Okay.
like, man, that sucks.
Okay, EK needs a backstory of why this is such a big deal. Dario,
Well-
you want to explain this?
So going back to I don't even know what release, we've been trying to get Ernie to buy a Mezco figure for the longest. It's been over a year and a half now.
Easy.
Yeah.
Every time something came up that we knew a character that he liked, we asked, is this going to be your first one? Popeye. Oh, I don't know. Nope. Harley Quinn. 2 different Harley Quinns. I don't know. And nope. And at this point, we just figured, hey, you didn't get Popeye. You definitely didn't get Harley. And he collects a lot of Harley Quinn figures. He didn't get none of those. And nothing else that was coming out was even worth interested, I guess you can say. He wasn't even interested in any of them. So for this to be his first Mezco, it's wow. Because like I said, it's been over a year and a half that he's just been like, oh, maybe. And it's a definite no afterwards.
Yeah. Ernie, you want to...
There's a total make-believe story too, though.
Okay,
because
let's hear that one.
Yeah, the name of the show is They're Not Dolls, and Ernie thinks that because Mezco stuff has fabric clothing, that they're totally dolls.
Yeah, that's It's true. There was a lot that didn't give me.
Everyone that got the Gold Skull Ninja, I just want to throw it out there because I have multiple Diaboliques, and Diabolique's head.
You're ready. You're ready.
Yeah, Diabolique is an easy head swap onto a Gomez size neck ball. So if you pop Diabolique's head on this, you have a total black ninja looking.
Oh man, I got to write that down so I can remember because I have them.
There you go.
Oh wow, that's awesome. Yeah,
So-
this was it. This is. Oh, go ahead, sir.
No, go ahead.
No, like Andre said, that's cool. You know, thanks. I appreciate that. It was, and yeah, the account's still all jacked up, but I had a card there just waiting, and I saw this, and I was like, dude, like this is it. I mean, it literally only took a couple seconds, and I was in. I was like, this is a black ninja. I'm down. Look at these accessories. And I went for it. And I was scared the whole time because I've never bought anything. So I had to do the whole setup.
Mm-hmm.
But I still fortunately got through.
Man.
But luckily, you know, thank you to you, Ernie, for sending the link over. Whether or not it came from you or whatever, I got it from you, and I was able to post it for everybody to get it. It didn't fly that quickly like something else would have, because this went so under the radar that it wasn't even on the Mezco site for some reason. Like when you open it up and, you know, what's new or whatever what you want to call it, it did not show up. The last thing it showed was the exclusive from 2 days ago. And this one did not show up unless you had the link. I could not find it just by looking for it.
You could also do a search on the Mezco site. If you typed in Gold Skull, it would pop up. But yeah, you needed a direct link or you needed to know exactly what to search for.
Yeah. So a lot of people, you know, like they were hitting us up saying, I can't find it. And I said, you know, after sending it to a few people, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to post it up on our link in the bio, and boom. And a lot of people got through.
Nice.
Sent it on the Facebook group and on the Facebook page also, and a lot of people got it.
There is one other way you can find it on their site, because I've been monkeying around in there. If you click on the brands section and then you go to the brand Slugfest's Emporium of Badassery. So that's where they have stuff like the bag of skulls and everything. So that's where they've got the Gold Skull Ninja. They have the original sold out one, and then the one that now ships in February of April.
Yeah, because I went on that and I clicked Gomez and I clicked the Pink Skull Society or whatever, and I was like, where is this? Nothing. And then when people were like, man, I missed out, and then guess what happened? Boom. Second release for later on next year. So
that's very cool.
Not only did they give us right away, they also gave you a second chance and for later next year.
Yeah, they did. That was cool of them.
Yes, definitely.
So where did you go, Adam?
You go to the brands section. It's the first section right up at the top there.
Okay, gotcha.
And then Slugfest's Emporium
there they are.
of Badassery.
Sweet. So
I want to see it. I wish I would have got those. I wanted the skulls. Oh, they're still up? The bag of skulls are still up?
Wait list, I think.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll come back. I don't see them like not coming back.
Because that means you could take those off and pop these on, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And with the waiting list, the waiting list is when you go on it, I think they charge you fully for it, and it randomly they'll send it to you when they'll send you an email saying, hey, we're gonna ship it.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I was excited.
Yeah, I was out running around doing errands this morning and messing around at Target, and I'm like, man, my phone is blowing up. As soon as I stop, I'm gonna have to check and see what's going on here. And I look down and I'm like, Gold Gomez. I'm like, why are they sending me another link for this? Like, what is this about? Like, it already went up the other day. Like, that's cool, I guess. And I click at them all. Oh no, it's for the So it's just like,
I was in the chat and I was telling Ernie to text your lady. I was like, get her to order him some right now.
Yeah, I was just like, whoa, oh. And I like ordered really fast. And then I was just like, cool, I got 2. Sweet. Ideally, I would want 3, but 2 is fine. And I got in on the first one. So I'm just like, oh, man, Oh, I'm so excited because I didn't think they were going to release this guy, man.
Right.
Yo, not for nothing. I got my exclusive set today in the mail. Unfortunately, I'm not home, so I can't mess with him. But my boy opened up the box to me, and he made sure like that was it, because I thought it was gonna be John Wick, but still nothing. But so he opened them up, and I saw it. I'm like, oh man, that was quick. We just ordered them Wednesday. I got him in today.
Yeah.
And when this went up, I was like, I'm looking at it after I pre-ordered them, and I said, man, this one kind of looks a little bit better than that Gold Gomez. Like, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I like the black gi and everything, you know, like. I don't know.
Yeah, this one ships in September, so
That's why I had to. I was like, man, this is cool.
September can't come soon enough.
oh my goodness. Yeah, my Gomez will be here on Wednesday, it says. So
That's same with me. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm obviously hoping that, Mezco has done New York Comic Con exclusives and Designer Con exclusives as well. So I'm hoping that this is an ongoing thing with, I want to see red ninjas. I want to see white ninjas, like bring
honestly,
them on.
they could go wild with this. They could completely go wild with this. Yeah, Chad's saying hit that like button. Where are we at on likes?
28, and we got 40 in here.
All right.
So you guys got to hit that thumbs
You
up,
guys know what
please.
to do. Okay.
While
So
we're
again-
on the Mezco site, before you move on to other reveals, can we talk about one reveal that I'm probably the only one that cares about?
Oh, really? You're all about that?
Oh
huh?
yeah. I forgot to post that. Damn.
If you scroll up to the top of the Mezco site and click on the little bullhorn right at the tippity top, is that up there for you?
I'm not seeing it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the little bullhorn, and then once you get in there, it's like the day 2 reveals will be the thing, and then you just scroll down that page just a wee
Oh,
little
so
bit.
you're excited for the Popeye figures, huh? The 5-point Popeye figures?
No, not at all.
That's what you said. Okay. Wow.
Those
I
two
mean,
look cool.
I'm not judging you, Adam. That's cool if you're into these.
If Mezco does a 1/12 version of any of the supporting cast character, obviously Bluto is coming already,
Yeah.
but Olive Oil, or I don't even know who that is, because that's not like Wimpy or anyone. That's some chef cook
Right,
guy.
that's what I was gonna say. Why is that an angry wimpy?
Yeah, it's not Wimpy. I don't know who that
It's
is.
not wimpy
Okay.
at all.
But yeah, keep scrolling down to the cool one. Frazetta, like, no, get past this. Come on, blah, blah. Gross.
The alien?
No. Darn it, Cheney.
What? You're the one that told me to come here. Oh, Shinigami-san.
No, come on. You're just teasing me now.
Really? I thought it was the Shinigami you liked.
Oh gosh, Frazetta Death Dealer. This makes me so happy. I mean, like, I kind of assumed this was coming when they showed off their Conan, and like back in the day, they had said that they had Frazetta license. Death Dealer is a Frazetta creation. Like, this is the character that I have wanted an action figure, a superposable action figure of, for the longest time.
Really?
Me and Beardy have been like geeking out about this since this reveal this morning.
So did you guys like call each other and start screaming?
We didn't call each other, but we chatted each other and
Okay.
basically screamed through chat.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so we're definitely. He was like, that will live in my house, and I was like, yep, me too. It will live in my house as well.
So Adam, like, I don't know. I thought this was like an original figure. Who is this from? Like, where does he like attached with?
Frank Frazetta, like, he's like an artist that's known for his like gladiator and fantasy style paintings. He did a lot of Conan artwork back in the day. This is one of his creations. Death Dealer has, like, there have been comic books, within the past like 5 or so years. Dark Horse did a comic that was pretty cool, but it's like a crazy barbarian-esque character that existed only in paintings originally, and then there's a lot more backstory that's been developed over the years. So this is like, there's a painting that you'd probably recognize of this guy sitting on the back of a horse, just looking very badass. very famous, and it's been around for a while. And yeah, Mezco doing toys of it has me just unbelievably excited.
Through the
Yeah, I'm
roof,
looking at
huh?
images now, and it does look awesome.
Yeah, it does. Why is his skin purple or blue? Is he Skeletor's brother?
He's not totally joined in the land of the living kind of deal.
Oh, okay. Okay. So that's rotting flesh.
Oh man, I'm just looking at the image right now, and it's like it's exactly what they have as one of the paintings. That's over $1,200. Oh man.
Exactly. Yeah. Look, do yourself a favor. Look at Frazetta artwork if you're not familiar with it, because like it's beautiful. Like I said, he paints Conan, Death Dealer, and then like tons of barbarian stuff. And it's like Mezco they've mentioned that they have like a license to do Frazetta stuff. So
Oh, nice.
I just love that as an idea, because Frazetta does amazing barbarian stuff that could make for really, really cool toys in general.
Fabio says it looks like it might be the same body as Conan.
Yeah, I agree. The arms look pretty much identical to me. So yeah, I'm sure that it's just a bunch of overlays, new head and everything on that same Conan body, which can't ship soon enough.
Awesome. Okay. Well, let's see here. What else happened today, guys?
There's like Dario is busy. He's on vacation. So there's one other thing that I know that we didn't post on our page that I wanted to bring up, Cheney,
Okay.
that you're going to be all hater about.
Okay.
But
are you ready for my hate?
yeah, McFarlane revealed 2 more My Hero Academia figures.
Oh, I saw those.
yes,
They didn't look
yes.
that bad. They didn't look that
So
bad.
yeah, it's Bakugo in like, one of the regular like school training uniforms, which he looked cool. Like it actually, the head looks a lot better than
Uh-huh.
what McFarlane has been doing on the heads. But the one that I'm excited about is Stain.
Yeah, that
because
looks good actually. I'm not
that
gonna
Stain
lie.
is another one that I think that I can just, I can fudge him right in with my Figma My Hero stuff. So
Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. It looks pretty cool. I was watching the video of Todd messing around with the what is it? The Dark Knight's Metal Batman, and he had that Devastator Doomsday Batman, and that thing literally is the same height as all the other figures. That's like a huge bummer. Oh, we love the Gold Ninjas, Fabio. We're through the roof. Actually, Ernie bought the Gold Ninja. That was his first Mezco purchase, right, Ernie?
Yeah, very first one. Had to
Man,
be a ninja.
had to be.
Yeah.
Had to be.
So this reveal by McFarlane, that's pretty cool that this line's still going on then.
Oh yeah, no, it's been selling great because, he's got a lock on the property and or the license for this in America, so nobody else can make them here, and Figma can't even technically ship them. So yeah, they're doing great.
plus McFarlane has already released a bajillion, and Figma has 2 figures out so far. So
Mm-hmm. Yep. You said it. Oh, cool. You've got all the Batmen here. Evil Batman with the crows. Notice none of the crows are crouching really low, but it's okay.
we did get confirmation last night from our chat amigos. It was Yats, I believe, talked to Ty from McFarlane
Right.
and confirmed that the hips are a diaper on the Robins. So,
So you will be able to
it
get.
does have hip joints.
Yeah. So that's a good
I
thing.
know you had to have brought it up yesterday, but you
The
talked
toe?
about the no ab crunch, right?
On what?
The Spawn
Oh,
Kickstarter.
No,
I-
we didn't really get into all that.
I feel like that's still gonna change. I feel like people are gonna yell at Todd, and he's gonna, the fact that he's changing stuff as is. I mean, this is me being optimistic again. I'm just hoping that it continues to change, and that he at least just slices in the ab articulation that he has on all of his other stuff now at this point.
Mhm.
So, you know, the fact that he's just removing articulation, it's like, no, you don't get to do that.
Yeah, after he got his money, he's like, all right, well, let's get back to the basics. Let's put some cut
let's put
joints.
it. Let's make it the way I wanted to
Yeah.
make it to begin with.
Let's put some more cut joints in here and take away some articulation. How dare they try to mess up this sculpt?
Mm-hmm.
So we have
Yeah.
some pictures of Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat 3, right?
Yes.
And we've all
Finally.
known that this one has been coming for a while now.
Oh yeah, Mortal Kombat 3, like 3 years ago.
Yeah. Ernie?
Yeah, it was one of the early reveals. I am with Geeky Fresh though, as far as his comment there says, didn't this look different than before? And this kind of looks like the animated one. I have to agree with them. When I was looking at it, there's something different. I don't know if it seems like bigger arms or what, but from the very first shot that we got, I felt that this looked different as well too. I'm gonna have to go back and really try and find the pictures.
I've got a picture. I'll have to bring it up and
Right. But
compare.
of course I'm excited for it, but this is the only thing we got were these 3 pictures, so we're still wondering where the heck is the frozen arm at.
Yeah. Are they gonna yeah. I want the frozen armed Sub-Zero.
I want the ninja looking Sub-Zero, not this topless guy in suspenders. This is weird.
Well, no, that's what I mean. They showed the ninja Sub-Zero with the frozen arms.
Yeah.
Mm.
So when do we get that? When is that going to become a thing?
Man, Captain McKay has a good one
What?
saying about how they use repaints and reuse the bodies. He wants to see this turned into a Shang Tsung.
Ah.
And he also said someone on Instagram posted comparisons to this and the original promo at Comic-Con, and yeah, this figure is definitely different.
See, I knew it. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a lot of the comments we were getting that everybody was saying like it looks different.
Yeah, it does. I'll like I said, I'll send a picture of the ones that I took from when they showed it off at Comic-Con so we can do a little comparison. Okay. And then we talked about it last night, but we didn't talk about it. What was it on Wednesday? But if you were unable to get Scorpion on Bluefin, you can get him on Big Bad Toy Store, right?
Yes, sir. Pre-orders went up, I want to say either last night or this morning. But regardless of what, they went up. The Montaro and the event exclusive Scorpion
And
are on
Raiden.
Big Bad right now.
And
No, Raiden was not up there no more.
No, not anymore.
And
No.
Scorpion is basically cheaper than what it cost me to order from the website. Like, cause it's like that. Like, it's like he cost 75 on Bluefin, but once I got through taxes and all of the other stuff, it's like that figure cost me over $80. So it's like that's what it's gonna cost you on Big Bad too. Like, that's crazy.
So is
Oh.
Raiden
Yeah.
already sold out?
Yeah.
It must be because when I clicked on the page where they're promoting it, it says Mortal Kombat, Scorpion, and Raiden, and it has the 3 pictures of them.
Whoa.
It only has Scorpion and Montaro, and that's it. No Raiden. I was looking for him, but I didn't find nothing, and there's no other page I can scroll to see if he's even sold out.
Yeah,
No.
It shows right here that he's sold out.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yep.
I think because maybe everybody got Scorpion from Storm for the first one
You mean
and held
Bluefin?
off
Yeah.
on Raiden, and then seeing that he was available here, they went back and got Raiden here.
Gotcha.
That's what I would think.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Dude, I think I'm gonna order that Motaro just so I can get that bloody skeleton.
Oh,
Yeah,
heck yeah.
that accessory is awesome.
Yeah.
You can use it for so many things,
Right.
and with other characters.
Right.
Brandon has it up. Supreme Collector.
Yes, definitely.
Nice.
There you go.
Excellent.
Yes.
Excellente.
Remember, guys, to go check out Supreme Collector.
Yes. And then I am not familiar with this. This is Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah. This was.
The Mattel. No, go ahead.
No, go ahead, because I wanted to know about this too. Was this just today?
No, this was revealed, I want to say yesterday or the day before. I know our friends at the AIC podcast, they are heavy with the wrestling figures, and they were posting a bunch of stuff that Ringside Collectibles was announcing.
Mm-hmm.
And this was one of the waves that they announced, which is the Ultimate Warrior, literally of the way he looked the night before he passed away on Raw.
Oh wow.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
was the after the induction, right?
This was the weekend of WrestleMania. He came
Yeah.
on that Monday. Yeah.
He got inducted, I think it was Saturday, and then WrestleMania was Sunday. And then he showed up.
Yeah. He showed
and
up
then
that
he was there. Right.
he showed up that Monday in that suit with his jacket and everything, and he made like this speech that he did, and whatever. And next thing you know, next day it's gone. So yeah,
Well,
I mean it's no go ahead.
He'd been fighting cancer, right?
I don't know, to be honest with you. I don't think
thought he
so.
died from cancer or something. That's what I thought I heard.
No, I think he had a heart attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he literally like passed away. Like he did Raw, went home, next morning, gone. Like I think he died in his sleep.
The wrestling hound's freaking out right now. He's like, "What? We're talking wrestling figures?"
Like when
Yeah,
Adam
see?
dropped a quote yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a heart attack. He died in his sleep, I believe, like early in the morning. Yeah, which is crazy because like I know Captain McKay made a comment also on the page saying like, oh, it's kind of crazy like that they would go off of this look, and all I can say was it doesn't surprise me at all. McMahon is business as usual, owns these guys, and I'm gonna put out whatever I can.
Well, how many people died on the show and the show went on?
Yeah, dude, they're
I
battling
mean-
COVID and the show's going on.
Right. So
Yeah,
I understand. I feel that that's weird too. But again, though, there's a lot of Warrior fans out there, like a lot of Warrior fans. And I'm sure to have this as his last appearance in the ring to them, because this sold out right away, right?
I haven't checked, to be honest.
I believe it
checked.
did because I was
Yeah,
already
I
seeing people
posted up-
ask about it.
Yeah, I posted up links on our Facebook page this morning. Once I saw them go up, I posted it early this morning around maybe like 7 or 8 or something. But I haven't checked it, to be honest, dude. I was thinking about buying it. I collect some of the wrestling figures, not all of them. I'm like real picky with them. But yeah.
Yeah, I watched the Mattel WWE panel that was on yesterday, the Comic-Con panel. I watched it because we work on these things mostly, but I am excited about some of the stuff that's coming up. Like they announced a lot more of the Ultimates line, and the Ultimates line obviously has double jointed elbows and has started introducing butterfly joints in the shoulders. So it's like all of a
nice.
sudden the WWE figures are going to be way better. There's a Macho Man coming that has that.
The Rock figure looks awesome. Like not for nothing, it looks awesome.
Yeah, and then they also announced on there that they're doing more, like the exclusive Mr. T is just the first Mr. T. There's going to be more, and they already showed one where he's like in his like boxing gear, and he's there's a Roddy Piper in the boxing gear.
Yes.
Like, there's going to be more.
Nice.
Yeah, and Scruffy Nerd said Mattel is also selling a Bret Hart Goldberg 2-pack. Which is the one that ended Bret Hart's career in that match that they had. And I also thought it was weird because I was like, this wasn't really like that big of a thing. Like, I guess it was cool because, it finally happened. But to me personally, when I was watching, I was just like, whatever, And the only thing I hate about the Bret Hart figures is the way they do his hair. Like, I get it. He had the sloppy hair through his whole career, but man, it looks like he has like dreadlocks or something going all over the place.
Tendrils. They have to fit it up for production, and it does not work right. I 100% agree. The Wrestling Hound mentioned it in the chat. One of the ones that like I work on wrestling, but I'm not like super up on wrestling. But the Ultimate Fiend figure is one that I am totally gonna buy. It is the creepiest looking dude ever. He's actually on the page you're on right now, Cheney. If you click like off of that image that you're on, and he's got the black leather jacket on, and he looks like a creepy like horror movie face. It's just an awesome looking toy. that one I am definitely buying, even though I know next to nothing about the character. It's just, and we did work on it. And it's like, when we were working on it, I was like, this is the creepiest looking thing I've ever seen in my entire life. But it's a cool look.
Wow, they definitely have a lot coming out.
Oh, and the
Oh,
Rock
this
is
dude.
Amazon.
Yeah. He went up also this morning with
Man.
was it with the Warrior? I can't remember the links I sent, but that Fiend that you were talking about, that's that fat dude, right, with the paint on his face.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's got like the
He was
latex.
he used to, yeah, that was I think that's like alter ego or something, or a new character that he was doing, because he used to be that Wyatt guy,
Right.
the two brothers. Yeah.
Is that the Macho Man you're talking about?
Yes.
No, that don't.
That's the one.
Oh.
The Macho Man.
This one.
he's got up on
Yeah,
screen
yeah.
now is the one I'm talking about. That one does have butterfly joint shoulders, and he's also going to come with a jacket, is what Bill McKenna mentioned in the actual panel. But yeah, there's a lot of cool, like the Ultimate line is where I'm going to now, like, because again, like just like Dario was saying, like I pick and choose because like I'm old school when it comes to wrestlers, you know, like 80s stuff is what I remember, and then some early 90s stuff like the Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin and stuff like that, and like Mankind. Like that's about the era to where I stopped. And then the modern stuff, it's like anything that looks cool, like the Fiend is like awesome looking to me. So Ultimate is where I'm going just because of the added articulation. Like
I'm all over this Hollywood Hogan, man.
I
I'm
know.
all
Look at
over
that. Man.
I have-
he has added articulation too. So yeah, absolutely.
I
Absolutely.
have the Storm I have the Storm collectible Hogans. I got a bunch of like the Mattel ones, and when this comes out, I'm getting them all. I love the whole Monday Night Raw Wars. You know, that was my thing. WCW was my jam. So when like these figures come out, I'm all over them.
Sweet.
Too sweet.
Yeah. What's this one with the wacky inflatable tube flailing man? What's this all about?
That's Bailey. She's like, that's a more modern one. It's one of her gimmicks. Maybe the Wrestling Hound could tell us in chat, Migos. I just know who it is.
I just want the tube guy. That's what I want. I want
At one time, the tube guys were like Build-A-Figures in a line that they had at Target.
Oh, what?
There was different color ones.
I want tube guys.
You guys don't remember that?
No.
Yeah, they were at Target. Wow, Fabulous Moolah and the
I
King.
know, right? Oh man.
Okay, so can we see the Mr. T in the boxing? Is that him with Roddy Piper?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Wow, that one's gonna be awesome.
Sorry, I'm like the last guy that should be like scrolling through this right now.
Yeah, that one right there. That one right there.
Okay, so this is one of the Mr. T's that we got. So they're definitely putting out more.
Oh yeah.
Just like you were saying. Wow, that can go with everybody's Rocky stuff too.
Oh
Ooh.
Man. You are absolutely right.
Quick little
Right.
repaint. You're good to go.
Right, yeah, there's your Clubber Lane.
Yeah.
Dang.
Woo.
But even to have Roddy in the boxing, man, wow. These are going to be nice. I think they really just took a jump forward, wouldn't you, Adam? Since you're in the line, I mean.
Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, I feel like the Mattel WWE line is like one of the it's a really consistent line. They've stayed really cool. But I have to pick and choose what I buy, even among stuff that I work on. And it's just like, it got a little bit stale to me. Then when they introduced the Ultimate line, I was just like, all right, you just added articulation. You're coming with swappable hands, swappable heads. It's like that alone to me just made the line, it reinvented it for me, where I'm like, that's what I want out of this. I want multiple expressions, multiple hands. Like that's the main thing.
Yeah, they definitely do it because like you said, the Ultimates line is way better than like the regular figures, because some of them, the Ultimates got the ab crunch now, right?
Yeah.
while the
they
other
have-
ones don't have. They're just one piece and nothing. Like they
well,
might look
Elites
good.
have like like a typical like a Marvel Legend ab crunch. The Ultimates have that it's the like we refer to it as different things. Like there's rockers and then there's the lateral swivel. Like but it's more like what Marvel Legends ladies have is what the Ultimates figures have. You know, so it's like a ball joint at the torso versus
These are
just
great.
a crunch.
Yeah, and then the one that Channy's showing up right now,
Yeah.
the Motsu style figures, those are flying, man. Like not for nothing, I see a lot of people like buying these. There's a lot of especially the ones that, because I think these are Walmart exclusives, all the ones that they come out with this. The John Cena one I know was like one that was flying out the shelves. There was an Undertaker one that just recently came out.
Yep.
There's a bunch, man. The people are liking this.
And you know what, too? They're constantly being stocked. So I got to give it to Mattel for being a Walmart exclusive. These are there and they're gone.
Yeah, I always see them.
And not that they're peg warmers.
No.
They're being bought.
No, exactly, yeah.
And they're going this far. That's cool to continue it on. And like I said, love to Mattel then, because they are keeping their stock up and they're keeping it going. That's a good turn on an exclusive.
It's
really
just crazy to me because I just like with these like Masters of the WWE, what is it, or WWE Universe? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not very familiar with wrestling stuff. That's like my weak point. These are really cool though. Like I like the concept. Like I think it's a neat idea. It's bizarre, don't get me wrong, but it seems like a lot of people are into it though.
Oh yeah.
It's a good way also, like for a wrestling figure collector to get like maybe into Motsu figures themselves by the way they look. Like look at that the Jake the Snake Roberts on that one picture that you said. He has the front of the plate of his chest plate looks like it comes out and reveals the snake and everything. You know, that's awesome.
Yeah. What's up, Rect Agent's in the house? How you doing, Rect Agent? He wants to send his love to Adam, how fine he is. We all know that.
Yeah.
Oh,
You got any exclusive news for us, Rect Agent? What can you reveal here right now?
he needs to come on the show already.
Yeah,
what's going
he
on?
does.
We gotta schedule that.
We really do need to set that up.
That's what I'm saying. How are you enjoying your Comic-Con at home? Is there anything you want to tell us?
There's some
you're invited.
We were talking about ninjas, Mezco ninjas earlier in the show. I know that there's some Fortnite ninjas, and it would be really nice to get some 6-inch Fortnite ninjas at least.
Yes,
I'll send
it
you
would.
I'll send you a DM after we're done here, and we'll get y'all scheduled so we can get you on.
Yeah, that'll be awesome. You can hear him also, again, friends of the show, the AIC podcast. They had him on their last episodes.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Sweet.
Our Comic-Con at home is in the Amazon clearance aisle.
Yeah.
Come on, Rect Agent. All right,
It's been
chat
rough.
amigos. You all know who Rect Agent is. Come on. This is our jazz wares. This is all the Fortnite stuff. We do need a Fortnite ninja.
Yeah.
Oh man! Speaking of those figures, when I was doing my hunting today in Target, I saw one that looked super dope, and I wish I could remember the name, but it looked like almost like some Daft Punk style suit. It was like a purplish burgundy. I don't know, man, but I stared at that thing for like about 5 minutes debating if I should buy it or not. Because it looked awesome.
A purple suit with a Daft Punk style helmet? Really?
Yeah. Something like that. Like
Ooh.
it looked really cool. And they had a nice 2-pack. I hate because I don't know nothing about no Fortnite, man, but damn.
No, for those of you who do enjoy it, Rect Agent has been having a lot of live feeds on there and talking about all his stuff and everything. Yes, he was just on the other podcast, and we're definitely going to get him on here, guys. Yes, he's with Jazzwares, friend to Adam, and now a friend of the show. Absolutely. So be sure and check out his Instagram page and check out his live feeds when he goes on and everything. And then definitely we will have him on.
Absolutely. All right. Well, we are about out of time. Is there anything you guys want to add before we head out here? Anything you want to bring up, if you will?
No. Are we going to do a special one tomorrow?
Do you want to?
I'm bringing up another thing because
Okay.
this is another one that like I have personally been working on with some of these guys over at Jazzwares, but the AEW line, I know that Jeremy
Oh
Padour,
yeah.
Magic Almost, Gregory Mitchell, they've been unveiling a whole bunch of stuff on social media over the past 2 days. So again, like it's not a license or a show that I'm super familiar with, but AEW is huge. It's very popular. I know a lot of talented guys are working on the toys, and they've been like sneaking out looks at all of these cool toys. I know that Darby Allin just got revealed. I think Pac got revealed. I know we sculpted both of those guys. I think some other stuff, the Orange Cassidy, which you guys are trolling me about on in the Facebook Toy Migos group, that's the action figure of me. So yeah, there's been a quite a few reveals there. That line is supposed to be hitting stores very soon, so that's going to be a big one. Brand new, super articulated action figure line. So I think everyone's going to be interested there. The one other bit of news that I wanted to share also is that I pre-ordered the UFC figures off of both Ringside and Amazon. Amazon had originally said that the UFC figures were going to be hitting on Monday, and I did just get a delay on all of those. So they've all been pushed to, I think, August 4th. So it looks like the UFC figures have been pushed back slightly, at least.
Okay. Dario, you want to add anything?
No, I'll just piggyback off of Adam. Those AEW figures, man, I'm kind of interested in them. I don't know much about that whole wrestling thing with them, but I do see, like, I follow wrestling pages that always post stuff after their shows, and I know some of them, and but those figures look awesome. So
well, they're out there making a name for themselves. I will say that.
Oh yeah, very quickly too.
Yep. McMahon better watch out, right, guys?
Yeah. Seriously, because these guys are doing
though,
way
that's a
better.
good thing. Yeah.
It always is.
Yeah,
and that's
every
why
single time.
WWE was pretty low in ratings at one point, because there was nothing else to watch, and so you could do whatever you want. But these guys, the same way WWE is wrestling with empty arenas, these guys got their wrestlers as the fans, and that's awesome. You know what I mean?
That is cool.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I like it. I like what I see from the Instagram pages that I follow.
Awesome. Ernie.
Yeah, if it's the weekend now, you guys have a great weekend. Try and do something Comic-Con based to keep the memory going, keep it alive. We'll keep you posted. We'll talk about after we're done if we're going to have a special show tomorrow or not. If this weekend, though, you're going to go out and hit at Frank & Sons, for those in the area, head on over to Notorious Collectors in the back there. If you need any of your Hot Toys figures or the third-party stuff, tell them the Fallen Fett and Toy Migo sent you. He's a listener of the show. I saw him when I went last weekend. It was really cool. He got in the new Joker stuff and everything, and he was trying to sell the new third-party one to a guy, and the guy just wasn't having it, and he was upset, and I was laughing because he's like, man, I'm sorry. It's just this guy thinks that I'm lying, and I'm trying to tell this fool that the third party's better sometimes even than what they come out with. And for this Joker, that's a good example. And I'm like, no, man, I collect Transformers, and I know what you're talking about. And then he looked, and he's like, man, how do I recognize you? And I told him about the show, and he's a listener too and everything. So that's awesome. So Notorious Collectibles inside, Notorious Collector inside Frank & Sons. Go see him. You'll definitely see him in the back there. But it also brought me to something that I kept forgetting, man. For those of us that collect Transformers and do third party and fourth party stuff, the Wei Zhang warehouse got raided a couple days ago. And I mean raided big time. They arrested people, they took parts and everything. And these are the ones who do our oversized figures. And then they even put the dude's face, the picture and everything on the front page, like as a message out there. Pretty crazy stuff going on. So I just hope that some of the primes got out and I get my prime in time. But
it's all about Ernie's got to get his prime.
yeah,
I just
Yeah, 'cause-
got an email from Big Bad Toy Store. Another one that got unveiled just recently by NECA is the Ultimate Ghostface figure from Scream. I'm placing my pre-order right now because it looks
yes,
like a very good. Scream.
they showed that off yesterday. I will post it up right after the show.
Yeah,
There's a few things I gotta catch up on,
Big
but
Bad Toy Store.
yeah, it looks nice.
Jeez, Dario, it's like you're on vacation or something.
I know, man. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my
Dude,
best.
You're killing it even on vacation. Like, come on now. If you guys want us to come on tomorrow, let's see some ones in the chat. Let's get that thumbs up.
Oh, what's up? Thank you, Rectangle. We appreciate that. Yeah, we're gonna have this special. So continue on with some Comic-Con feed. Hit those ones in the comments. Let's see them, and then we'll talk about it after. So make sure you check on your third-party orders to see if you had something coming or you had a charge, because the Weijing Center is a big center that produced a lot of the third-party stuff, and this is a big hit for us. So we'll have to see exactly what's going to happen.
Yeah, and one last thing from me. Special happy birthday shout out to Adam, aka Urban Spidey.
Mm-hmm.
My little man turns 21 today.
Woo.
So if anybody go show him some love.
I was telling my wife this morning, I was like, man, I'm like, if it was a normal year, we would be at SDCC and it would be his 21st birthday. Like,
You know what's so funny?
We would go straight to the double deuce.
I told my wife the same thing. I said, man, I'm kind of upset today about not being there. And she's like, oh, I was like, because today it would have been crazy. Not only would have been our last night because we were gonna leave on Saturday afternoon, but I was like, today would have been crazy because I was like, that kid Adam that I do the podcast with, I was like, he turns 21 today, and woo,
yeah,
we was all waiting for that.
It would have been on.
We would have had to carry Dario to the plane, or he would have been there another night.
We would have had to carry Adam around too. Oh yeah, no doubt. He definitely would have been there another night.
But now we just got to double up. We got to celebrate this year and next year. Hopefully next year.
I was just saying that, and I know you guys roll over, but me and Corinne were talking about this last night. All of Kelly's memory pictures, all of ours are coming up. Even just visiting you guys, and now. You know, we got Prospect with us too. Like, this year would have been it. I can't wait for next year. I'm gonna figure out a way to be there. I swear to God, I'm putting that on everything right now. I'm gonna be there next year. I am.
Sweet. Hopefully the world changes and goes back to normal, and we can all meet up again next year.
Oh yeah, because we having a party, baby.
I'm posting a picture now.
Party.
Yeah,
barbecue style.
I'm gonna post a picture now. Adam, just can you Photoshop your face in there?
Yeah, send it to me. I will put a little twerking Spider-Man somewhere in the picture.
Sweet.
Staring.
Okay. All right.
Guys, yeah, San Diego Comic-Con. It's sad. It's terrible. But are we going to do a show tomorrow? And is it going to be around this time? And how drunk am I going to be? Because I start day drinking really early tomorrow.
I'm voting for 3:00. Can I vote for 3? Because I have a birthday party tomorrow. If not, I will have to sit out.
I'll have to see. We'll have to try and line up.
It's one of the primas where you got to mask up. I got to get my corn, and if there's gonna be a taco man, I'm sorry. I have to.
It's summer.
I will let you know.
Corn season, man.
Oh, and the raspadas are going to be right there. Like, I'm going to bring 2 cups. Yeah. And he better give me 2 too, because I'm bigger, so I sweat more.
Yeah, of course.
Right. So give me 1 cherry and give me 1 piña, and I'll be fine. Yeah. So if you guys do, then go ahead. But I have to be at this party. I do.
I'll see what's going on. I think I'd had something going on around then, but I will I'll see if I can move it around. I'll see what I can do, because I'd really want to try and do this tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, but if I can't make it, I'm here in spirit. I'll send you guys a picture of my setup, and then you're gonna laugh even harder when you see us all 6 feet apart, separated by corn.
With your
We'll
your
play
cowboy hat on.
play some
And
Garth. Yeah,
tortillas.
we'll play some Garth Brooks, Friends in Low Places, and we'll think about you, Ernie.
Amigos in low places. Let's do it. There will be some Los Tigres del Norte being played tomorrow. I guarantee you that.
Alrighty. Well, we'll keep you updated. I am Cheney 180.
I am the fallen Fett. I don't like country.
He loves country. He was just listening to it again before we started.
He's a round stone cowboy.
Yeah.
I'm Andy's baby.
And I'm your friendly neighborhood prospect playing with myself.
And remember, guys, they're not dolls.
Yeah.
Except for Mezco 112.